knows how kids get these ideas. Too many horror shows on TV, I say.
Cam Proctor from Big Gold Belt Media. Today, I am here with Sam McCarthy as well as Jayden Bartels, who star in Goosebumps Season 2, The Vanishing, that premieres January 10th on Disney Plus and Hulu. How are you all doing today?
Hey,
Amazing.
man.
How are you?
Good. Glad to talk to you today. Listen, so I got to check out the first episode. Very excited about where this season is going. Sam, listen, you almost turned into Captain America in the first episode. And I was sitting there like,
Oh,
what is
yeah.
going on? I was like, what's going on? I said, oh my gosh, we're almost there. He's going to be an Avenger at this point, which is wild. So very exciting things. Excited for people at home to see this season, honestly. So let's talk a little bit about, I guess, the Goosebumps altogether, right? What does it mean to be part of such a huge franchise that, is expanded over 3 decades? We can start with Sam first.
Yeah, I mean, well, that excuse me. I think that's a unique thing, I guess. Being a part of anything that has had that kind of lineage is, I mean, it's kind of it's awesome. And I use that word loosely, but also kind of in the biblical sense. Like it's a large thing. And it is an honor. It's and that you hope that you can then honor some of that source material and honor the people who have loved said source material for so long.
Yeah. What about you, Cece?
I think that it's incredible. I was very honored to take on this role, and I didn't really quite realize the magnitude of how iconic Goosebumps is until I was a part of this project. I had known about Goosebumps all my life, but not really like the entire world of Goosebumps. So I was definitely a little bit like shocked and like, oh my, this is huge, but I was ready, and it's an honor and a privilege.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Honestly, I mean, that's how in depth I think y'all's characters are and how much I guess I kind of gravitated to it. I called you Cece a second ago because I imagine you being her from the show, and I was like,
It's
oh
okay.
man,
I get
no,
it.
it's
I
all
get
good.
it.
And Sam, long as your response wasn't bussing, then I'm glad that you enjoyed this. Honestly, really good.
Plus, you learn
Uh,
my lesson. Yeah.
good job. So I guess what is the relationship between between Devin and his fraternal twin sister Cece in this season?
I mean, I think it goes through a lot of up and downs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a twin, so I don't know, but twins are, as close as I think siblings can get. It's your other
Right.
side of you. So I think that throughout all the up and downs, Cece and Devin always come back to each other. But, you can tell from the first episode, they're polar opposites.
Yeah.
So they have kind of barriers to work through to get to each other. But I think at their core, they always understand each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a twin either, but this might sound ridiculous. I kind of through Devin and through Cece, I feel like I do a little.
Yeah, absolutely. I do too. When I see twins, sometimes I'm like, oh wait, no, that I don't have a real twin. I'm like, that's not real. But I do feel like there's a little bit of that bond. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So I guess how far back does both of your knowledge go for Goosebumps? Like, do you have a favorite Goosebumps, I guess, episode from the original? I'm not sure if you guys actually got to check those out or not. Or do you prefer the Jack Black Chronicles? That's what I'm calling them right now.
I actually did watch one of the Jack Black movies,
Okay.
and that was one of I think that was the only really like television or movie adaptation I had seen it before I got involved with this project. But I have vivid memories of watching the Jack Black movie.
Rob did that.
Of course I know Rob did that. That's why I was honored to work with him. I was like, I love that movie. But yeah, no, so I wasn't too familiar with it before this project, but that Jack Black movie came into my life and I loved it.
Yeah. What about you, Sam?
I mean, in a dramatic way, this is my first, real immersion in this world. And in some ways I'm grateful for that. Because I think it allowed me to not feel such immense pressure of
Right.
and that's not to contradict myself earlier about doing your best to honor that, because then of course you get the job and then you want to do your best. But that additional weight on top of that sometimes can be counterproductive. I managed to, or I avoided.
Yeah. Well, listen, I am super excited for people to see this at home, as well as I know you are as well. Everyone at home, make sure you check out Goosebumps Season 2, The Vanishing, that premieres January 10th, only on Disney Plus and Hulu. Sam and Jayden, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. I wish you the best.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
bro.
much. We appreciate it.